Hi everyone, welcome to, this is Poor Man Gamer and welcome to another episode. Right now we're just continuing our journey through the Gold League, so for those of you who haven't been following the series right now, I'm using a very basic starter GDI deck. These are all of the units that everyone gets when they first play this game. I'm going to show you guys that by exclusively using these units, without touching any of the tech units or anything else, by focusing all of our resources towards leveling these ones up, that you are actually going to be able to rank very well in this game. You're going to climb the ranks very quickly. You're going to win a lot of matches. And you're also going to really have a great time. So with this deck, it is what's classified as an aggressive deck, or some people call it an aggro deck. So the reason to call it an aggressive deck is pretty self-explanatory. All we want to do is aggressively hold the missiles at all times. Right? There is only one objective here, and that is to constantly keep the missile tile going, climbing up. As you can see, the advantage of the rifleman there is that it's got some speed, so I don't have to lose my unit. So I'm sending in a Pipple to fight his Rhino. I'm just keeping my rifleman there in case he sends a missile squad. So let's chase him. So the difference between the Pipple and the Rhino is that the Pipple can fire while it's moving. So this is actually very advantageous compared to other units. Right now, we're fighting for that middle tile. He's got 2 tiles right now. Hopefully I get there in time. For the second one, I didn't pay attention! So that was completely on me. I didn't pay attention there. I totally forgot I didn't hold that second tile. So that's what happens, folks. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and send a Predator tank there. The Predator tank, I have no intention of winning this matchup whatsoever. I know that. It's really just to act as a sponge and also to see if we can send one back there to harass him. I'm just gonna spam shockwave troops at this time.
Defense online. Unit lost.
I have no concerns about him ever rushing my harvester. He's got a tech lab unit. That's okay. We've got quite a few units sitting on. I'm actually going to sneak this guy in the back there and pull back because he has totally got all of my units cornered. So I'm going to let the missile climb.
Unit ready.
Let's try to tile block him in case he sends somebody. We've got 2 of the tiles. We're gonna get that missile. So we really needed that because we absolutely needed that win. We're gonna send the shockwave troops over. We're gonna walk him around against the zone trooper. 1 shockwave trooper should be able to take out a zone troopers.
Unit lost.
Settle down, we're here. You're cranking it up. Shockwave double time.
So as you can see, I'm not talking much right now because I'm trying to concentrate and win this match. This guy actually knows what he's doing, and one of the downsides, I guess you can call it, of playing early matches is you actually forget. You get so spoiled by people who don't know what they're doing that you tend to space out and become overconfident. Just like I was. Even though we got the win, that was just a very fortunate win. There was no skill involved in that match whatsoever. We were evenly matched. Yeah. So I guess that's the lesson learned over there is don't play when you're too tired. Pay attention. Try to micro your units. I try to get the missile tile climbing as fast as I try to capture the missile tiles to keep the missile count running. He was able to capture that first missile, but fortunately, we were able to capture the next 2. the truth was,
Establishing battlefield control.
and I keep reiterating this, he really wanted to build out his Wolverine. He was building out tech units.
3, 2, 1.
In these early
objective
stages, tech
received.
units are very, very
Unit ready.
resource intensive. You're only able to build one harvester, so unless you are sniping the enemy's harvester,
Unit
it's very
ready.
difficult to actually
Together.
be sustainable with tech units. So I was actually expecting him to counter with troops. He didn't. So I'm actually just gonna do as much damage as I can there with my missile
Unit
squad,
lost.
and I'm just gonna let them die. Let's see if he sends his Rhino down. No, he's trying to hold the tile and stalling it.
Unit ready.
So that to me looks like he is the kind of player who is interested in building high-level units. We got him to go into the bottom, which is great. I'm just gonna step around. Oh, we forgot to build my own harvester. I spaced out and I forgot my own harvester. Unbelievable.
Harvester
Wow. Alright, so folks, you do need to build a harvester. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
ready. Defense
I
online.
did not pay attention at all. Totally forgot about the fact I had no harvester. And I was wondering why my economy was climbing so poorly.
Unit ready.
Wow.
Warhead launched.
So fortunately, we got it now.
Defense
That's fine. We
lost.
got that first missile. We have a Predator tank going.
Building online. Unit ready.
I'm
Unit
gonna build
lost.
a another shockwave troop to counter his shockwave troops. I'm not overly worried about that Rhino down there yet. I'm about to get a big jump in economy because I just got his harvester. That Predator tank is pretty, well, as the name implies, it's actually a pretty tanky unit. So it should hold up really well against what he has to send me. Given I'm only level 4. We're just gonna keep hassling his harvester. Maybe we can force him off the
Unit
tile.
lost. Defense online.
That missile there is just to clear off that tile for us. And the reason I'm doing that is so even with the 2 tiles, we can still win.
Missile launched. Unit lost.
And there you have it. You noticed how early on
Objective complete.
he actually had an advantage. His shockwave troops was every bit as strong as mine. His infantry was actually a higher level than mine. All he really needed to do was not build that tech lab and invest so much Tiberium and just keep aggressively going after those missile
Establishing
tiles,
battlefield
and he
control.
would have had me. So I think we're playing the same player again.
3, 2, 1.
It looks like it
New
anyway.
objective available.
I know what units he has now. I know he likes to
Building
open with a Rhino. So I'm actually gonna try to open with a Pitbull here. I'm taking a bit of a risk because if he were to send missile troopers, then that would put me in a big bind.
Unit
But
ready.
because I just played him, I don't think he changed up his deck. Yep, there's the shockwave troops. We're actually just gonna casually ignore them and go right for his harvester just for fun. I should be able to
Building online.
micro. Oh no. Good, actually. We got him to waste his resources on a Lieutenant Armstrong.
Unit ready.
To me, that was a bit premature. I'm purposely not attacking him yet because I want this missile
Unit
count to
ready.
keep going up.
Settle down, we're here. Shockwave ready. Let's just point me towards dropping the base.
We're gonna send him down now.
Music to my ears.
Gonna have our lieutenant. Oh no, he just blocked my lieutenant.
Keep dropping the base.
Cannot believe that. There we
Defense
go.
Online. Unit ready.
Settle down, we're here.
Let's pull back the
Unit lost.
No retreat.
Pitbull over there. We got 2 tiles,
Unit ready.
and we got this one.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Again, the reason we were able to win this one, and let me show you something real cool,
Defense
folks.
lost.
So, because the Predator tank, the Pitbull, I should say,
Unit
sorry,
lost.
is able to fire while it's on the move, a lot of times in these matchups, you can actually get them to
Unit lost.
have multiple units on the same tile.
Unit ready.
Let's pull that one back because there's no point fighting it right now. I'm stalling the missile. I got Predator tank. He's gonna build a missile squad, so I've got my shockwave ready. I'm gonna roll down my Predator tank now. There's the missile squad as we anticipated. The Predator tank can shoot while moving, which is why I love this unit.
Unit ready.
I'm just gonna leave my Predator tank there. He's gonna walk around.
Defense
There's
online.
Lieutenant Armstrong to give him a surprise.
Target zone confirmed.
I'm not sure what he's going for at this stage. I'm gonna roll my other Predator tank on just to try to act as a sponge.
Unit lost.
We got both tiles,
Nuclear weapon launched.
and that's the end of the game.
Defense lost. Mission accomplished.
So that game, we played it a lot better. He played a lot better game, to be honest with you. We have a 13 game winning streak going. And we just got out of the Gold League. So I'm just gonna, can I skip this? Alrighty. So,
You have been promoted.
folks, I just want to show you what the statistics are so far in my lineup to let you know I'm not bluffing. My match history has been pretty good. How do I view my stats? So there's my army. We won the last 7 matches. As you can see, the win rate is really, really high. I've been running essentially the same lineup over and over and over again. We have 50 wins already. If you can let me know, guys, how you actually see your own win percentage, that'd be great. I'm sorry I couldn't show you. But anyway, yes, so just to reiterate, this lineup works. It works really well. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe and like, and have a wonderful day.